Hello space lovers, welcome back to Hello Space. Today, we're diving into one of the most ambitious and currently most endangered space missions of our time. NASA's marsSamplereturn, the mission that promised to bring back actual rocks and soil from Mars, might be in serious trouble. But wait, aerospace giant Lockheed Martin just stepped in with a bold $3 billion rescue plan. Could this save NASA's biggest science dream? Let's break it down. So first, what is the marsSamplereturn mission all about? NASA and the European Space Agency teamed up for this massive, multi-phase project. The idea, to bring actual Martian samples, collected by the Perseverance rover, all the way back to Earth. A sample retrieval lander to land near Perseverance. A small fetch rover to grab the tubes of Martian soil. A Mars ascent vehicle to launch the samples into Martian orbit. Then a European spacecraft would grab those samples and return them to Earth. It's an incredibly complex and expensive chain reaction. And here's where things went off track. Earlier this year, an independent NASA review dropped a bombshell. The program was too expensive, behind schedule, and technically risky. NASA estimated the total cost could hit $11 billion, and we might not see the samples back until 2040, way later than the original 2033 target. In a world where budgets are tight and competition in space is fierce, this raised serious red flags. NASA basically hit the brakes and went looking for cheaper, faster alternatives. That's when Lockheed Martin stepped in. Lockheed Martin is proposing a streamlined $3 billion plan that could bring Mars samples home by 2030, a full decade sooner than feared. Here's what Lockheed's plan changes. No fetch rover. Their lander would land right next to Perseverance, eliminating the need for a second robot. Smaller ascent vehicle. They'd use a simpler low-cost rocket to lift the samples into Mars orbit. Lighter design. Everything would be built smaller and faster, based on proven tech Lockheed has already used. And the craziest part, they claim it can all be done on budget and without reinventing the wheel. It's bold, it's risky, but it might be NASA's best shot at saving the mission. Now, you might be wondering, is this just corporate hype? Not entirely. Lockheed Martin has serious space cred. They built the Mars Odyssey, Phoenix lander, and are behind NASA's Orion spacecraft. They know how to build reliable machines and fast. Still, skeptics point out that cutting corners on a mission this complex could introduce new risks. Precision landing on Mars is hard, lifting off from Mars even harder. And doing it all for $3 billion, that's ambitious. NASA is now reviewing Lockheed's proposal alongside others, hoping to make a final decision by the end of 2025. So, could Lockheed Martin actually save the marsSamplereturn mission? If it works, we'd get the first ever Martian soil on Earth by 2030. A huge win for science and human exploration, but if it fails, it could delay Mars science for decades. Let's hope this red planet rescue plan has what it takes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. For more space updates from Hello Space, drop a comment. Do you think Lockheed can pull this off? Until next time, keep looking up.